It says that we agreed to death.
To death. My soul is still shaking. Don't put so much pressure when you get an audition. It's probably not helping that you're staring at me. I have a callback. David and I are heading to our very first haunted house for the Halloween season. It's called 17th Door. This is a pretty intense haunted house. Like, we have to sign a waiver, you guys, a waiver saying that if we get hurt, we can't sue them. They are allowed to touch us, grab us, pick us up, put us in another room. I am so scared that I'm gonna get separated from David. Wait, how many rooms again? Is it 18 rooms? 17 rooms. 6 rooms? 7 rooms? Well, it's 17 doors, 17th door, so I feel like there's just a whole bunch of rooms. It's scary. One of my friends told me that they might throw real cockroaches, and you guys don't know this about me, but I have a serious phobia of cockroaches. Like, I'm so scared. First of all, I like her now. Look, they're taking photos. They enjoy photos. We're not scared. We're not scared. I'm scared. They're human. They're just like us. They're just like us. They have feelings too. They have feelings too. No, they don't.
This waiver right here.
I know, right? So what exactly are we signing away?
It says that we agreed to death.
To death.
It says it right here. Injury, death, and property damage.
Nice, nice.
A few moments later.
Okay, that was so scary. So scary. Like,
Did you get wet too in the shower?
Oh, David did, and Mary.
Because I felt like that made it worse. The chair, he's like, oh, you're probably wet. Oh my god. It hurts so bad. My ass is like still stinging.
The naked dude, like, the towel over Mary, just ran all over her head.
He did that to me.
Does your body still hurt from the shock?
Yeah, my ass still hurts.
My entire body hurts.
Bro, that was insane.
You guys, this is like the most insane haunted house I've ever been in. I had never wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to cry so bad. You guys, they shocked you. They shocked you.
Mercy for her.
Spirit is still shaking. Still shaking.
Yeah, my soul is still shaking. Good morning. I just got back from yoga. I've had a couple of days to process the 17th door experience. To be quite honest, they need to change their name. Okay, they claim that they're a haunted house, and in fact, it is a straight up torture chamber. And yes, I know, we signed the waiver, so we had an idea of what we were getting ourselves into. But at the end of the day, you don't actually know what you're getting yourself into until you're in there. You just don't ever think that they'll take things too far. When we first entered the VR experience, we were all like sitting in these chairs with our arms tied and like getting electrocuted. Like, my body was physically shaking, my legs were shaking, and it was like the scariest experience I've ever gone through. And that room really set the tone for the rest of the experience, because every room felt like I was about to die. It's crazy. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I will tell you that we went to another room where I was electrocuted 2 to 3 times. So let's just say I was thoroughly shook. I was thoroughly shook. By the time we got to the room with all of the cockroaches, that didn't even faze me. My newest fear now is getting electrocuted, but I think it's because of I've never felt pain like that. I am pretty happy that I did do it. I'm glad that I got to do it with my friends. There's just something about seeing each other in such a vulnerable place. It really bonds you. I ordered some Halloween decor a couple days ago, and so that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is putting up the decor. I'll see you guys later. I am gonna show you guys most of the Halloween decor that I've ordered and what's arrived in the mail. I've already opened some of the things, so I'll show you guys. This one here is a runner. It's gonna go across the dining table. I have these really cool bats that I'm gonna have to like fold and make it look 3D. I've got 2 more packages. I'm gonna open them now. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I have these cute pumpkins. They're candles. They're really, really, really cute. I don't know if I'll actually use them. I mean, I might. This Target one. This is the big one. Yes! Oh my gosh! I've got this. Oh my god! It's so cool, and it lights up. And then I have this stack of 3 that's probably gonna go over here somewhere in the kitchen. Like when you first walk into the apartment, I feel like it's gonna be the first thing that you see, but it also lights up. And then I have these little tiny spiders. And then I have this guy here. Ooh. And he moves. Cool, I have no idea where I'm gonna put this guy, but we'll see. Okay, so here's a little bit more context as to why I'm decorating my apartment and all of this Halloween decor. It's because my nieces are coming to visit at the end of the month, and I don't know, I wanted them to come and visit, and you know, just the apartment to look different, and I feel like they're gonna love it. Well, I mean, at least I hope they do.
This is actually awesome.
What the heck, David? Stop! They're just thumbtacks. They're decor. It's decor. What do you think?
It's really great, especially our bottle collection. It's cool. I like that.
You think the girls are gonna like it?
Yes, they're gonna freak out when they see this.
Freak out? What do you mean? This is so fun. Hello everyone. After yoga this morning, I checked my email and I got an audition, a last minute audition. It's noon right now and I have to go in at 4 o'clock this afternoon and audition. It's just funny how this always happens to me when I have a full day set, if I have appointments or meetings, or I'm editing, or I'm out of town. I feel like I get auditions in the most inconvenient times, and I like to look at it like it's the universe testing me if I'm ready for this industry. And of course, I stop everything that I'm doing and I dedicate, you know, whatever time I have to preparing for this audition. I just got home. I went to that audition that I was telling you guys about earlier, and I feel pretty good, which is great because I spent the last 4 hours working on it. I prepared for it, I ran lines, I worked on the character, and I even showered today, which I had no intentions of showering today because, you know, I'm doing the 30-day yoga challenge and I'm trying to hold off as long as possible to wash my hair. The biggest lessons that I've learned is that don't put so much pressure when you get an audition. And what I mean by that is these thoughts start to flood your mind and you start thinking, oh my gosh, this is such a big audition. This is a great opportunity. Oh my gosh, this could change my life. And when that happens, you are almost hurting yourself, whether or not you do great at the audition or you sucked at the audition. Either way, you're hurting yourself. And the reason why I say that is because there's been times where I felt like, damn, I killed that audition, and then I never got a call back. It's sometimes really hard trying to teach yourself to not put so much pressure. I think I've done a great job at it, and so this is what I do. I essentially compartmentalize. I put the audition in a box in the back of my mind, and I just forget about it. I forget about it. And one of the best feelings in the world is when you get a call back and they tell you that you booked the job. David and I are heading to the Korean market, and we are gonna cook a Korean feast. I'm excited. Oh my god. Okay, first the fish cakes, because it's my favorite. Oh my god. Good morning. I just got back from yoga. Yesterday was just a hot mess. I mean, everything that could go wrong went wrong. I was having so many tech issues. I was trying to edit videos yesterday and it just couldn't happen. Luckily we fixed the issue, but then I ended up spending the rest of the night editing. I hate tech issues. I really do. Like, if you really want to see me get angry, it's when there's something going on with my computer. Remember how I said the other day that auditions come at the most inconvenient times? I got a last minute audition today. Yeah, I did. And it's due by 1 p.m. and it is now 9:30 in the morning. So on top of editing, I'm gonna try to get this video done. It's gonna be a good day. Mushy mushy.
Mushy mush.
Oh wait, I can't see you.
I know, I can't see you either. What the heck?
Internet is really pissing me off. Hi, my name is Christina Summer. I didn't even know what I was gonna say. It's probably not helping that you're staring at me. David.
I'm not. I'm looking down here.
You guys, today flew by so fast. Like, I just feel like there aren't enough hours in a day because I always have a giant to-do list, and especially today because I got that last minute audition, I, you know, put a lot of time towards preparing for it, and then I finished some last minute edits for my YouTube video, and then I posted that today. It's called September's Monthly Reflection. And I wanted to tell you guys that when I was turning in my audition that I got earlier today, I was checking my email and I saw that I got another audition, and I was looking at the information and I recognized the casting director's name, and I thought to myself, God, it feels like I've either met this person or I've auditioned for them before, and sure enough, I checked the character's name, the description of the character, and I looked at my old audition tapes, and sure enough, you guys, I have a callback. I'm so happy. So happy. I don't want to get too excited because obviously I haven't booked it, but kind of like what I was talking about a couple days ago, this is all part of the auditioning process. And so what I need to do now is I need to prepare. I have a week and a half to prepare for this audition, and that's what I'm gonna do. So David and I are heading to dinner right now. I'll see you guys later. Okay, when the man says he wants oysters, you go and get oysters.